Sasha, you're so brave.
That mark has 4 points, like the note says.
4 points. You're right. Let's see what's in it.
This barrel smells sweet, but also rotten. What could it be? Dark moons. They're smuggling spoiled moon sugar. Very unsafe for anyone to eat. Speak to Ishu and see what he knows of these smugglers. Then let us meet back at the tavern. We have much to discuss.
All right, Ishu. I mean, not Ishu. Mizik. Let's make our way out of here before more bandits appear. Oh, wait, nope. I'm about to attack that player. And of course he leaves me with the battles. But that's alright. It's all part of being a knight. Wow, did you see that animation? It just jiggled and stuff? Wow. That was some freaky animations going on there. So in this area, I'm getting overall better frame rate outside, which is nice. Looks like we need to head this way. I'll let that player go for it. They seem to be doing just fine. Gotta quit saying player. Adventurer. Wrong key. Has pets that can age. Oh, that's cool. She says a Korean anime MMO called Mabinagi. That's pretty cool. Mabinagi pets age, grow in size, increase in stats, and then decrease as they become elderly. That's so cool. I don't think that the water slows you down in Elder Scrolls Online. At least I don't think so. Is that true, Angie? So let's take a look at our journal and review here for a minute. We found a scarf and a moldy moon sugar in another smuggler's camp. Mizik asked me to speak to Ishu about these new developments. I might be able to show him this scarf, and he'd be able to tell me if it's his daughter's. All right. Let's see. Oh, Ishu! Hello, Ishu! It's good to see you. I don't know if you recall, but I'm Mersie, and I'm helping you find your daughter. You have such a lovely little cat family. He's like the equivalent of a crazy old cat lady, except he's a crazy old cat because she... It does? Oh, okay, well... Excuse me, I'm wrong on that. The water does slow you down in Elder Scrolls Online. I hadn't noticed that. I suppose when swimming, I guess, but yeah. You're right. Any news of this Zinnia... Oh, wait. I'm sorry. Let's try that again. We found this necklace. She holds it up to him. And this pretty scarf. They're near the smuggler camps, but we haven't found Zinthia there. But don't lose hope. I'm sure she's safe.
Smuggler camps? Dark moons? Yes, the necklace and scarf belong to Zinthia. Have the smugglers sold her? By John and Joe, please say it isn't so.
Well, I'm sorry, but it is. I don't think they've sold her. I told you, have faith. But why would the smugglers target your family? Spoiled moon sugar? I can't imagine you'd be involved in that. Hello, Parabody, welcome back.
No, of course not. Ishu has only lived a good, honest life. Please, you must find this one's Jakajit. She is so young and innocent and probably terrified without her papa. Whatever will Ishu do if his Zinthia is harmed?
Don't worry. Mizik and I will find Zinthia. I told you, have faith. Pray to your Joan and Jode. When I need faith, I pray to Ifre, and it works every time. We're getting close. I feel it in my bones.
May bright moons watch over you.
And you as well. As Mersie turns to go, she hears one of the cats meow. Issue croons at the cat. Mersie notices Issue do so and she says, "You have a lot of cats. I mean, they're really lovely and all."
Oh, really? Well, Issue supposes his family has grown over the years. But how could this one not seek their companionship? Their little faces, their tiny paws. His darlings love him completely, demanding little but affection and food. And belly rubs.
Oh, of course. I learned that my Sasha here, she points at Sasha, really loves a good belly rub before we go to sleep at night. She purrs and purrs. Does Cynthia like all the cats too? Some people, even cat people, I imagine, may not be cat people. Okay. Don't understand what I just said there, but...
But of course, mostly. She and Medwick don't always get along, but Medwick is older and doesn't always like to play or be teased. And just between us, Tak-Tak can be a bit of a Jekozit sometimes. I think she's jealous.
I think that sounds a little bit like my Lila. She gets a little jealous and hisses at Luke. Especially if Luke is going to get some love and she thinks she's not going to get some love. Yeah, I hear what you're saying, Mila. The Khajiit. Yeah, can you imagine Khajiit who are not cats? I mean, they're cat-like. They're actual cats. Not being cat people. It's pretty funny. Oh, they're so pretty. And I'm glad you have so much food out for them to eat. They have a lovely life. I'm very ill and very tired right now, but otherwise I'm doing well. That sounds like... Yeah, besides being ill and tired, I'm awesome. Excuse me. Alright, so now we need to go back to the inn. We're just gonna truck over there. Because she gets jealous. I know. Exactly. Outfit. Alright, Angie, thank you so much for coming. Alright, let's see if Mizik is in here in a comfortable room. Mersie nods at Bizin. Let's see, nod head. She nods as she passes. I have found that in my experience, at least with my cats that I've had, my family cats, I mean my family members, because they're part of my family. Wait!
And so the other thorn in my paw arrives.
No!
I must be cursed.
Stop it right now! I mean it! Stop it!
I told you, did I not? First time was a warning. Now it is a threat. You both leave town. No more investigations. No more sticking your snouts where they don't belong. Collect your things and leave.
Listen. I belong here as much as any other person, even if I'm not Khajiit. And I've set out to do a task. We'll do this before we'll find Issue's daughter. And I'll stay in Riverhood as long as I like, and so may Mizik. You can't throw us out of town. Who do you think you are?
That again? I told you Issue's daughter left Riverhold years ago. He's just a delusional old Khajiit caught up in a fantasy. And for this you tried to ruin my little operation? Of all the things.
little operation? You, the leader of the smugglers, are you responsible for that spoiled moon sugar which could really hurt people? Was that you?
Who I am does not matter. What I can do to you, on the other hand, should be of immediate concern. You either leave Riverhold on your own, or you leave in pieces. Your choice.
You may find that your staff, your teammates, are much diminished, and there won't be nearly as many at the next company meeting, as many of them have met the kiss of my arrow today. I am not afraid of you. If I can take all of them down, I can take you down too. You can talk and talk all you want, but I'm not leaving. So I'm gonna change, because Mersie would not say understood, but she would say, I understand what you're saying. Am I listening? No. Mizik, she cornered you. Are you all right?
So it appears that your strange friend is Rideza the Rogue. Good to know.
Rideza the Rogue?
Let us just say that her reputation precedes her. Well, threats to our life aside, it seems that we finally have a perpetrator. Now we just need to follow her.
All right. How do you plan on doing that?
We are investigators, are we not? You must search for a trail. With any luck, she'll lead you straight to Ishu's daughter. Meanwhile, Mizik will alert the proper authorities.
Well, but she's got that magic trick of disappearing. How would I know where she ended up? I don't know how far she could travel. She could be halfway to Ribbon by now. I'll try, though. Hello? All right. So, how do I find her? Well, I don't want the trail to grow cold. So...
We must follow the jelly trail. Quick.
Oh! Jelly trail? What are you talking about? Oops. In the wall there. What do you mean, jelly trail?
Those were fresh sugar claws! I didn't even see who ran into me.
Oh! I am very sorry about your sugar claws. Although I am very, very happy, as you have just made it possible for us to follow. Thank you. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Bye.
There. Rideza must have stepped on the jelly from the sugar claws. You must follow her trail while this one alerts the guards.
I will. All right. It's you and me now. You went in this direction first. You really made a mess of it. And then you went back here. All right. And then up these stairs. And then you went here, in this direction. You lead us right to your hideout. And then you went there. And then you went here. Well, the jelly trail doesn't lie. It's right here in Riverhold. She took us right here to Riverhold. Sasha, shall we enter the smuggler's den? All right. So it is dungeoneering time. And let's see what we can find. Stay close, baby girl. I think, if I'm not mistaken, that one of the reasons why I felt so much better and much braver is that Sasha's with me. It's like even though she's small, she gives me a bit of a power. Oh! wow, they just came out of nowhere. I didn't even see them. That was weird. I can only think. As we exchange poison and see who can kill each other first. Alright. Well, there's good news and there's bad news, Sasha. The good news is that we found the right place. The bad news is that, well, we found the right place. Mersie's voice, the longer I do her, the easier it gets for me to slide in and out of it. For me, as a voice actor, nailing the character down so that by the time you get here, you'll be dead. What did I tell you? You didn't listen? I told you. I think it's, you know, when Mersie first started adventuring, she would sing songs to herself to keep herself from being lonely. Mersie's not really someone who likes being alone a lot. She, you know, is, while traveling and things like that, doing dungeons, that kind of thing. But she would much prefer to be with others. All right. Time to meet your maker. Come and get it. You'll be dead by the time you arrive. Like I said. Dead by the time you arrived. Why don't they ever listen? This is quite an operation. Going all the way underneath Riverhold. You know what? I think I just accidentally figured out animation canceling. Because as I pushed that long pull poison one I like so much because it does so much damage over time. So oftentimes they die before they reach her. Ooh, goodness, you guys, I don't feel good. As soon as we finish this, I'm going to have to stop. I'm really feeling unwell. I'm going to make some soup, I think. Alright, it looks like there's one there. I can get a good pull on him from right here. Ha 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 ha. Yes, I will. I'm gonna spend the rest of the day in bed. In bed. Because I am not myself. It's okay, it's not a permanent thing, it's temporary. I know what's causing it.
Do not taste unclawed.
I thought I just heard a voice there. Did you guys just hear a voice? Well, besides yours, Pumpkin. Come here, Lila. I'm detected. Oh! I mean, there's somebody behind me. Alright. There's another. Well, they sure do some good They have a good recruiting program to get all these people here. Alright. Mersie getting to be pretty efficient in her. Whoa, whoa, it said block now, didn't it? Alright, hold on. Here we go. How about you back up? I don't appreciate that. Wrong key, wrong key, wrong key, wrong key. Let's see. There we go. Wow, you just... Thank you. That really just snuck up on me. Some of the time, you know, I'm trying to sneak in a dungeon and the enemies come back quicker than my speed at sneaking will allow. So I can see why there aren't very many people who sneak through dungeons. We found that one awesome guy when we were playing as Esme, which is pretty cool. All right, so this is gonna be tough. So I'm going to get some poison going, back this up a bit. Watch out, Sasha! Yeah. And then... Ooh! Hello. I think I'm gonna need my... what's going on here? I can't even see what's going on. Wait a minute. Wrong key. That's what's going on. Stop it! This is really messy combat. That was messy. That was not clean. That was absolutely not pretty. Yeah, you kind of have to, you're kind of forced to rush a little bit, and I really wish there was a way I could slow down the timer of how quickly enemies reappear. But...
I warned you! Now the claws come out!
Where is she?
Muskars.
I hear her, but I don't see her. Oh. Well, there's somebody up there. Oh, here they come. Here they come in force. Let's dodge. Wait, I said dodge. You should actually dodge when it says dodge. That's why I downloaded that. And... Whoa, and there's someone behind me. I'm gonna die now. I have a feeling I'm gonna die because I've been... Yeah, I'm trying, honey. I'm trying. Okay, first of all, I've got like so many enemies on me. Let's try this, and then let's try this, and let's take this down. Let's see if I can do it. 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 Oh my god, I did it. Holy crap. And another one, and another one, and another one, and back up. Back up. Back up. Back up. Don't you dare kill me. I'm trying to do this without dying. Let's try 7. I'm probably gonna die. Yeah. They all ganked me at once. Woo! That was tough. They ganked me. They yanked me, ganked me. Alright, so let me get out of here so I don't come back with them and go up this way. Alright. Let's try this. Let's see if we can avoid most of them. Oh man, I hate to leave that those two bodies with... let it go. Let it go. I didn't want to leave the stuff on them. That's, you know, potentially good loot. But I have to remember that the really good loot is in, the really good loot is in, the urns. As long as I can get to my urns, Leah and I can keep our Cadillac business going. The ghetto Cadillac business we have going on. I mean, the reappropriation business. Alright. So it looks like it's coins and gold here. Wow. A jewelry box, another jewelry box. Can't quite see. Shoo! You're gonna give yourself away. Hi, Sarah! Oh, I'm so happy to see you. So, I have a feeling we didn't complete the objective. So I think we're gonna have to go back. But, unfortunately, well, let's see if we can do it really quickly. Because it's telling me the objective is back here. But let's loot the heck out of everything first. Anything over there? Nope. Hi, Surprise! Welcome! Yay! See all my favorite people here. So it looks like we're going to have to kill this thing down here. So let's try it again. Loot, scoot, and boot. I like that, JT. That's cute. So much stuff here. What an operation. I gotta give him credit. It's a top-notch situation they have going on here. Alright, so Danrill the Dangerous. Alright. And then Mad somebody? So let's see if we can just pull one at a time. Or two. Or three. Alright, so that's two down. Whoa, still got some more stuff coming up here. Okay. So, there's somebody blowing some fire at me from where? Where is he? Where are you, bugger? Ah, there you are. Okay. So these are the... Let's get you some of this, 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 some of this. Alright. Wow, okay. I did it. Is that it? Okay. Awesome. Hey, man, the bodies disappeared just as I went over there to grab my loot. That was awful. Alright, let's loot through this place real quickly. Because, you know, there might be a gazillion dollars in one of these sacks one of these days. Alright, let's get out of here. Yep, so now we can move up. We had to kill those two bosses. Sarah, thank you. You have made my whole day. Sarah said, I don't normally come to these types of Let's Plays other than when I play myself, but I really liked Jessa's point on Discord about the storyline. If anyone can make this game this fun as a group, Jessa can. Oh, thank you, Sarah. It's a really great game, and Mersie is awesome. She really is. And by the way, she'll say hi to you. Hi, Sarah. I'm Mersie. I like to jump. I want to be a knight. And this is my little kitty, Sosha. She's really brave, and she helps me stay brave too. I'm really small, but I'm mighty. Come, I'll show you. Have a seat and watch.
Curse your meddling!
Rid of the rogue. Caught at last.
Did you find my daughter? Where is she?
Here.
What's going on here?
Your daughter is right here, you old fool.
Rideza! You're the one who stole Cynthia? Oh, this one's poor Jakashit.
Ha! Feeling a
What?
little jealous? To go so far as to steal your father's pet.
Fredeza?
You think that Ridgeza the Rogue is finished? It's only a matter of time before I'm back on the streets. And when that happens, you best watch your back.
But what was that in the... What was that over there? What? So... Cynthia is a cat? I thought... He was... I mean... I can't believe it. I mean, I'm happy she's saved. Kitty or no kitty. But Rideza...
You think that Ridgeza the Rogue is finished? It's only a matter of time before I'm back on the streets. And when that happens, you best watch your back.
So it's true. You are Issue's real daughter. And what you were saying was true. You disappeared years ago. Why did you go bad? Why did you abduct a little kitty?
When I came back to Riverhold, I went to see my fool of a father. It's been years since Mother and I left, and I was feeling sentimental, I suppose. Stupidly sentimental. He didn't even recognize me.
Were you jealous of his cats?
Of the cat? No, I just wanted to make him suffer. He's always been obsessed with his damn pets. That's why Mother left him, you know. He's so caught up in his little family that he didn't have time for us. For me.
But that sounds really jealous. I mean, they're just cats. I'm sure your father would love you as well. Especially if you turned over a new leaf. You're not making yourself easy to love, you know.
Maybe you're right. Just another delinquent with papa problems. Isn't that just the way?
Oh, Redeza. How sad. I hope you find a way to turn yourself around. Guard Captain, I really appreciate your help.
You know, I wasn't too sure about Thunderboots when he first came to town. Thought he would just cause more trouble than he solved. But thanks to the both of you, we can finally put Redeza the Rogue behind bars.
So she's been, well, and she looks over at Redeza, sadly, troubling Riverhold village for a long time now.
No, not too long. But it never takes much time for these kind of operations to wreak havoc on towns like Riverhold. I'm just glad we could nip it in the bud. Redeza herself, however, has been troubling ELSWEYR for years now.
Well, I should let you know then. We found moldy moon sugar earlier. Mezek seemed particularly panicked. I understand it can really make people sick. Redeza, she puts a thumb over her shoulder at Redeza just behind her. If she's been selling that stuff, she's got a lot to answer for.
Moldy moon sugar by itself will do little more than make a Khajiit ill. The trouble is when that same moon sugar is distilled into tainted skooma. It's an unfortunately common practice, given that moldy moon sugar is so cheap.
Oh, so they was gonna make skooma out of it. And then what would happen? People get even sicker?
Most likely. It's a vile thing to sell, though. Tainted skooma causes some of the most horrific reactions I've ever seen. Days of vivid nightmares and awful pain, often followed by an agonizing death. A truly horrible way to go.
Oh, if Redeza did that, then I suspect you lock her away. I suggest you lock her away and throw away the key. You could kill so many, Redeza. Why? All right, Mezek. We've done it. Mersie and Mezek, a real duo.
Well, it seems that our investigation has come to a successful close. Though not quite in a way that Mezek was expecting.
Oh, so it's true. Redeza was Ishu's daughter, and she stole his cat. She told me so. You heard her?
In hindsight, it makes sense. When you were told that Ishu's daughter left town years ago, Redeza must have been speaking of herself. Still, to have been chasing Ishu's pet this whole time.
That was an honorable thing to do, and I'd do it again. However, don't forget, we have stopped a smuggling operation.
This is true. Because of our dedication, Riverhold no longer has to deal with these vile smugglers. And let us hope it stays that way, yes? Mezek just needs to collect our reward. Why don't we meet at the Banished Regrets?
All right, and you know what? The first bit of sparkling mead is on me.
Drinks are on Mezek.
Oh!
Just as soon as he is paid, of course.
Well, I'll do the first round, and you do the second. See you later, Mizik. All right. There is this person ahead of me. I thought this would... Hello. You made me come all the way back here, and that is not... Oh. Well, that's not a true backpack. Hey! I can see you. I'm just gonna say that. I can see you quite plainly. You're not fooling anybody. I hope all of these things find their way back to their original owners.